You can't go too far in Springfield without seeing the influence of C&N Contractors, specializing in historic renovations, healthcare facilities, and industrial buildings. C&N Contractors has been serving the city of Springfield for over 55 years.
C&N was founded in 1961 by George Craddock and Charles Nathaniel. The company, when it started, was an industrial maintenance company, and it flourished in the area because of the old buildings that were occupied by manufacturing companies. The company specialized in being able to get into these businesses and do the work in a very quick and non-invasive way, what I called guerrilla contracting in the past. I'm a native of Springfield. My grandparents immigrated here from Greece, went through the Springfield City School system as well as graduated high school at Catholic Central. Went to Wittenberg for my undergraduate and majored in theater, and did my master's at Antioch University in business management. Insofar as my formal construction experience, it's been entirely experiential. It's been on-the-job training, and it started here in 1991. We didn't employ a sales force at that time. We actually had the phones were ringing, and we were pretty much taking orders at that point. And it was a very different environment than what it is now.
I enjoy coming to work every day. I will be honest with you. The benefit with a private organization is the contact I have with the owner, Plato Pavlatos. He basically controls the operations of the organization, and he really values the input that I bring to him for the operations of the business. I feel I have more of an impact on the decision-making process here at C&N, specifically to some of the planning needs, the financial needs that an organization has.
Some companies put profitability first, others put client satisfaction first. We actually look at associate satisfaction as being paramount.
Well, I oversee the estimating department and also serve as project manager on several other projects. I enjoy the people we work with, basically, and it's never the same. Every day is different. Every project's different. So it goes quickly. Your days are short and they're active.
Actually, being around since 1961, I can honestly tell you that we've pretty much touched almost every building in Springfield at some point in the history. We're very quick to identify the points of interest and things that we're very proud of, and rightfully so. Things such as the Frank Lloyd Wright House, our symphony, or the Springfield Museum of Art, the Heritage Center, the culture that we have, the very rich culture that Springfield has. We're very quick to talk about that, and we should be very proud of that. The historic Bushnell building and its achievement needs to be added to that list.
Obviously, the owner of the building, Jim Lagos, he supported us through that operations.
We've been involved with C&N Contractors probably for the last 40 years. And the work they've done for us in the last 20 years or so has been at various buildings, but certainly the most outstanding work they've done for us is at the Bushnell building.
Okay, so you have a historic building that is on the National Register, so you have very precise, stringent requirements that you have to follow with regard to historic restoration. Our people are very good at that. We have a lot of experience with that, and they're very good at that. One of the things that we're not used to at all was taking that historic restoration piece and marrying it to the very stringent standards associated with the United States Green Building Council's LEED requirements, especially those to achieve the 52 points that we needed for LEED Platinum. Marrying those two together was a huge challenge, and we did it.
They took great pride in helping to restore the building. They treated the building like it was their own. They came up, since we were becoming Platinum LEED certified, we had to recycle just about everything that we were taking out, and they came up with creative ways of doing that. Everything from recycling old carpet to drywall to metal, of course. And
this was a $10 million project. And with that, about 92% of the construction costs were allocated to local Park County businesses.
Our goal is always to bring value and differentiate ourselves from the typical construction experience, and I think that's what differentiates us from our competition.
One of the things that we are not striving to do is be the biggest. We want to be able to continue to provide the specialty in the niche areas that we have been doing since 1961. My best skill is hiring really good people. That's all I'm good at. I can't get out there and build something as well as my carpenters can. I can't go out there and restore a building as well as my masons can. But I can hire good people to do that work. The key to really any business success is surrounding yourself with quality people. And I've done that.
Restoring the past, building the future. C&N Contractors has made a significant impact on the Springfield community. An impact that will be admired and enjoyed for many generations to come. This is why we are proud to award C&N Contractors as the winner of the 2016 Entrepreneurial Business Award.